Welcome to another vlog. Today it is Monday, May 6th, and I'm currently going to the coffee shop so I could do some homework. Here's my outfit. On cloudy days, I like wearing red for some reason, or whenever it's cloudy in general, I like wearing super bright clothing. So, I don't know. I know a lot of people like wearing black and stuff, but I like wearing really bright colors so I could stand out. But yeah, so I'm going to do some homework and study because I didn't do that during the weekend, and I will update you guys soon. Shoot. So currently outside, I practice ollieing on the fence, and then I tried doing it a couple times while I'm not holding on, and I think I got it. So I'm gonna try to get a couple clips in on me trying to get it down without the fence, like having to hold on and need support. And then if I get like 5 mini ollies, I'm gonna go home and start studying. I don't know how long I've been out here, but usually I could tell when I put on an album. So I'm gonna put on the Spider-Verse album because that's just like my home. It's stranger, 'cause I like that I like. We come alive in the evening. We heat it, wet skin. Lay your bodies a toast. Turn tangled up in you. I come alive when your titties bend. We heat it, wet skin. Hi everyone, so it is 10 a.m. It is Tuesday, May 7, and I'm about to go to school, and I have to study because I have a midterm that I'm not 100% prepared for, but I would like to review before I go in. And honestly, for the last couple of quarters, I haven't been studying before my test, and so this is kind of like the first time where I'm like slowly easing back into doing that. And it just really sucks because I'm already halfway through the quarter. It's already week 6, and even though like I'm already starting these pretty good habits for studying again, I think it's too late in a way, but that's not going to stop me from trying to to be better. So right now I just finished doing my hair and my brows and my makeup, and I yoga and I did some yoga, and I was just reminded how much I love doing yoga because it is something so liberating, and it just feels so good in your body after you wake up or before you go to sleep, you know? Like the body awareness that you have with your legs and your arms and your back is just so nice. And so if you've never done yoga before, I highly recommend you try to start and then try to search up videos or follow people on Instagram, because I feel like it will inspire you a lot to do it. And it's kind of like one of those things that actually helps your body indirectly over time. So you can get toned and you can get fit and more flexible from it. And actually Pilates is based off of yoga. So the people who do Pilates and are super toned, that's like some proof right there. Another thing I want to talk about was that I feel really insecure about my eczema today. I was trying to take photos of my eyebrows for my friend. She's about to start doing ombre brows, and she has a small business for doing eyelash extensions. So I'm super proud of her for like extending her company or her business, and she's doing like pretty cool stuff. So I asked her if she would be able to do my eyebrows, because I am planning to get my eyebrows done, so it could save me some time from getting ready. And I just kind of want to like try something out in terms of like beauty. They are a bigger investment. They're like originally 400 to 600, but my friend is charging 200 in the beginning, so I really want to hop on it. And yeah, so I tried to take photos on this camera, and of course this camera is supposed to be really HD and stuff, but like trying to zoom in and try to get my eyebrows just made me feel really insecure because of like how red and dry my eyes are. But then when I look in the actual mirror, it's not that bad in my interpretation. It's just like the camera just has really good vision. I don't know. I'm trying to tell myself that it's okay. My eczema is a part of who I am, so it's something that it's inevitable, but like I have to treat my skin as if it's my friend, not my enemy. But some days I just feel so mad for like this condition. I suppose like I know other people have it worse, but sometimes it really gets the best of me sometimes, and my ego goes down. So that's just a reminder for me and for people out there who have eczema that it shouldn't define you. It should be something natural like acne, you know? People struggle with acne, and I just happen to struggle with my eczema, so it doesn't matter what the public thinks. And if anything, it just makes me feel more stronger when I like overcome it. So, you know, like it's definitely like an inner war kind of thing. So I wanted to do like a little mini outfit of the day. I forgot to show my outfit yesterday, but yeah, so I'm wearing these shorts that I got from my friend Bree because I went to her house one time and she was trying to get rid of some clothes, and she was getting rid of these shorts. Originally she said that they were pants and she like cut them off, but I love the high-waistedness of these shorts, and I think they just look so good with the tights that I'm wearing right now. So I'm wearing that, and then my shirt is from the 1975. And in the back it has a huge paragraph of like the lyrics of the songs. So that's my little outfit. I wore black today because I have work right after school. Am I the only one who likes mixing their gold and silver jewelry? I know it's not as socially acceptable, but I have some silver rings. Actually, these are earrings that my friend gave me, but they're really hard to put on, so I'm just gonna use them as rings. And then I have like my squid ring, and then my infinity ring that my cousin gave me, and then just like a mood ring with dinosaurs on it. I want to like fill my whole hand with rings. Like I'm so into them now. I have japchae with some tofu curry, and then I have some blackberries. I just kind of want to like talk and like eat. So at work there was someone who left a hydro flask or something, and then someone returned it to the front, and then no one really came to pick it up. And I have a friend named Jello who works with me, and he's already gotten a flask from another one, but I wanted to get this one because I actually really need it to keep in my car, so for like emergencies and stuff. So I got it. I took off the two stickers. They were both Dragon Ball Z stickers, and then right now on it I just have some stickers from Redbubble. I have a sticker that says, "Is this gluten free?" and then it's under Uncle Iroh, and then it says like the Jasmine Dragon. He's from Avatar: The Last Airbender. And then I have a sticker from my friend Andrea. It's kind of like a TV with vines and leaves coming out. And I have a film sticker. So I'm specifically using this Hydro Flask to kind of advertise for certain artists. And I'm trying not to put vinyl stickers like ones from Amazon or something. I'm trying to stick with stickers that are from Redbubble or from independent artists. So if I ever carry this around, it'll become like a really good conversation starter and people will ask who and where and why and who's it by. So since it is Asian Heritage Month, I'm doing this thing where I'm posting a new Asian artist every day for people to listen to and discover. And it's really hard because I feel like there's so many artists out there that I really want to share, but I can only share one every day. And of course I could share multiple people, but it's like I really want to focus on educating people on the different artists, and each artist should have its individual day, you know? And usually I talk about what music they create, what kind of Asian ethnicity they are, and then I share their songs that I really like from them. And today I haven't posted it yet, but I was like just chilling in my bed and I was like scrolling through my Spotify and I was like in a big dilemma because I wanted to share so much today. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about was that yesterday when I was skating, it was so liberating just learning how to ollie. Like, I cannot describe how good it feels, like, chemically in my brain and physically in my body to learn how to ollie. And even though it's not the highest and it's just like a super small one, it's just so nice being able to make progress on a skateboard. And I understand why skaters are always skating. And it's just interesting to know about the sport itself and the community and the culture behind it, even though like I'm not super progressed into it. I told myself all the time like, oh, I want to like open up a skate shop. I want to open up like a brand of clothing or like longboards. And I kept telling myself all these things about skating when in reality I couldn't even like do a simple trick. And I could do a couple tricks on my longboard, but I did want to progress on learning on the skateboard because there's so many girl groups here in California that are like forming and like uniting and creating events, and I think it's just so empowering and I want to be a part of it. But how can I do that if I don't know how to do the most simplest trick of them all? And learning just like that one trick on a skateboard can really bring you so much more opportunity when it comes to tricks. And so I'm like really proud of myself for actually progressing for once, and for once not staying in my head and saying like I want to do all these things when in reality I'm not 100% comfortable with everything on a skateboard yet, you know? And like I also see longboarding and I see people dancing and doing tricks in international countries, and I so badly want to travel and skate with them, but how can I do that if I don't know the tricks that they know, or if I don't dedicate the time that I dedicate, you know? And it's the same thing when it comes to art and films and everything and music. I'm just like in the process of educating myself, and it's so frustrating because I want to reach the end goal, but I'm not in the process and I'm not focusing and cherishing the momentum like of it, you know? So yeah, I'm just like in that bubble right now. I'm just really happy that I'm slowly making my brain want to crave skating, and it's just so liberating. So yesterday I was skating, I just kind of kept getting my body and my foot getting used to the momentum, but I slowly just want to make progress in learning how to do it while I'm moving and all that stuff. So, and then after that I want to try to learn some other tricks, so like a kickflip, which is I know is hard, but I know there's some other tricks I could do out there. And I feel really lonely too because I so desperately want skate friends that are girls specifically, and there's nothing wrong with guys, but I feel like this immense pressure from them, and this is a whole nother conversation when it comes to gender and stuff because I am taking a psychology of women class, so I'm just very conflicted with skating with some guys because I know they can be just as supportive with girls, but I don't know anyone I'm super close to where I can always hit up or practice. I mean, I do have a couple guy friends I could do that with, but I would just prefer it if it was some girls so we can empower each other a little more and then turn up to the skate park. And that's what I'm trying to do this summer. I'm trying to turn up to the skate park and make some friends and like conquer that place and yeah, just make more connections. I'm gonna finish my food because I keep talking and I'm not actually eating, and then I will go to school. Hi everyone, so I just got back home and it is almost 4, so I have to hurry because I have work at 4:30. But here's my Sticker Mule package. I'm actually kind of sad because they put it in like a bubble envelope, but I get it. It's like for safety and so the product doesn't get damaged, but I wish they did some cardboard packaging or something. I'm gonna insert a picture of the art print that I originally made and then what it looked like when I edited it. Oh my gosh, that actually looks exactly really clear. That looks super dope. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I thought it was gonna be a little bigger, but that's okay because it's the perfect size. Oh, it's cute. And also they give you a Sticker Mule sticker. And then, is this a coaster? Because that's so cute. Oh my gosh, and then like an actual mule. That's so dope. Okay, so I got a sample pack for $9, 10 of these stickers for $9, which isn't bad because if I were to resell them for like $2 to $3, I can profit off of them. But I'm so impressed with the way these turned out. Oh my god. Yeah, super good quality, but like, oh, that's so cool. It's exactly the way I imagined it to be. And like the sides here too are actually pretty even. So basically it just says make ink on the sides, and it's just to kind of provoke some conversation and to get people to start drawing more and to make art and just to like put their creativity out there. So I want this sticker to be like a conversation starter. So I'm definitely going to be ordering more of these, and these are the die cut stickers. So basically they cut around it. Originally it was just like a square, so I don't know if I want it as like a full-on square, like have this filled in, because they did trim this part, and my friend Andrea said that it looked pretty cool like this, so I want to see how it looked like, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna put one on my flask. I don't know where I should put it though. I'm really freaking excited. Woo! It's so like official looking. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. Just looks so good. So usually when you put on stickers, you should add a little bit of heat to it so it can adhere a little better. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so I just wanted to open this package on camera because I was just like really excited and just kind of like a documentation of this moment. So I'm gonna go eat and then I'm gonna go to work and I'll update you guys soon. Okay. Hi everyone, so I'm late to my class because I just got to school, but I just wanted to film really quick and talk about how my Wednesday morning is going by so far, because later on I feel like I'm not gonna be able to talk about it, or I just don't feel like talking. So I slept in until 1 p.m. today, which is very, very rare for me to do. And the reason being for that was because last night I just couldn't sleep because I was itching so much. So I'm very reflective upon what I ate yesterday, because I feel like maybe I ate something with gluten that I wasn't aware of, and then like I had a reaction at the night, or I was like stressed, or if it was like a reaction from something else. So also I filled in my eyebrows like all the way, like I didn't leave the cuts open. And I just feel so different, like seeing myself with it filled in. It's so not me. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I couldn't sleep last night. I had a nightmare or something about how like my car was wrecked and then I got like into human trafficking. It was like pretty scary. So when I woke up at the time that I told myself I wanted to wake up, because I knew that I wanted to be productive and do some homework and go to the coffee shop in the morning before I went to class. And then I just ended up telling myself to get some sleep because I knew I'd be super fatigued and tired. So I woke up in really small intervals, and then I ended up becoming super simpy. If you don't know what simpy means, it's kind of like you're like in your feels about a certain someone, and you reminisce on some bittersweet memories you've had with another person, and you just end up like getting stuck in your head, which is exactly what happened to me. Like I started closing my eyes and reliving some memories, which isn't a bad thing, but I mostly wanted to relive them like as a flashpoint, and so I got stuck in that, and then I ended up falling asleep, and then after that I just wanted to stay in bed. But I knew I had to go to class, and even though I'm late right now, I'm still gonna go regardless, because I know it's like an important class. Yeah, and also like my skin wasn't making me feel so confident today. I was trying to give myself some words of affirmation to kind of get myself up, but it was really hard. And last night too, I was able to put on my medicine for my skin, and it takes a while for my eczema to recover and stuff, but you can't help but feel down in the dumps, especially if it really affects you in a physical way, because it's very painful right now. Whenever I have to check my blind spot when I'm driving, I have to like hold it and then move it so it isn't so like fierce, and it just really sucks. And it reminds me of summer of last year, summer of 2018, where my skin was just so bad during the summer. I was just in agony, and
just having that feeling again makes me really sad, so I am pretty down about that. So I just want to talk about it in this vlog, just because even though like a lot of people out there make these type of vlogs when they're productive and what happens within the week of their life at school and what they accomplish, it's really important to kind of document even like the bad times or the struggling moments. So I just want to document this, and even though like I don't feel confident about the way I look, I'm late to class, and not everything is like 100% for me right now. I just hope that at least one person that's watching this knows that it's okay to have these kind of days, and that's the hardest thing to accept, because sometimes we feel like we have to be super productive and we have to put up this image for ourselves and for other people that we're doing like the best we can, but we can't help but have those off days. And I also feel like it's a external way of my body telling me to kind of slow down, because I feel like if I were to push further with my daily activities, I would be really burned out for the following day or for the following weekend or something. And I was supposed to work out with one of my friends today, and I ended up telling her that I felt sick, and she's very understanding. So I just knew that if I worked out with her later on the night, I would be just not in the right mindset. And if I do change throughout the day, and if I do feel better throughout the day, I'll let her know, you know. But the moment you wake up, at least tell someone if you have plans with them that you're not feeling so great. Never force upon hangouts, especially if you feel like you're off today. It's definitely something you have to focus on. So I just wanted to point that out. I hope that like helps a couple of you guys realize that. And also I'm really hard on myself too sometimes, because I do want to become such a good image for other people, to become productive and, you know, try their best when it comes to like their daily living and just trying to achieve your highest potential. But it's also important to show your lows. So yeah, I'm just drinking some leftover tea I had from work last night, and I'm gonna go to class, and I hope I can focus, and I hope that my laptop's charged. But yeah, I'll update you guys soon. Actually, before I go, I'm going to tell myself a couple positive things, and hopefully that you guys can try to do this too. Okay, I'm going to tell myself that I feel good about my skin right now, especially on my face. Not so much my neck, but my face. I'm very proud that I'm actually going to class even though I'm late, 30 minutes and stuff. I'm very proud of myself for just waking up in the morning and not staying in bed and skipping class. And I think that corresponds with like the other one, but let's see. Let me give me one more. I'm proud of myself for vlogging this and documenting this and showing like my lows to the general public, especially on the internet. Also, I'm very proud that I took the time to just kind of sit down and spend some time with my little brother today while eating my lunch, because he was watching an anime and I ended up laughing so much, and I think it was like very good quality time just sitting down with him and watching something. I am strong, I am powerful, I'm gonna conquer the day, I'm gonna feel better, my skin does not define me, and I will be okay today, and tomorrow will be better, but just try your best today. Those are my words of affirmation. And I already feel a lot better, and I'm very, very grateful that I'm living the life I live. So yeah, okay, I need to go to class. It wasn't burgundy one, and it was something to see.